Absha
because you quick one before me yes you
where
akwa kan daughter of a murderer
me
into abu nim ni bakro
no me aya na nkola agro say no me mpese me ka bi sente saa ho anka be ka bi I think say makache Ghana for say oh NBA che won to me na masum nya me de
mora
che won de ma na me nya mora o obia no obetimi aka kire me say MP say what parliament including speaker wo munimi ni Paul cancer asem no ento munja san kola agbro no
no
they know.
So do you know the person?
No, they know. What they know, they should tell us. Because they know. Microphones now almost setting up our parliament. No? Unless, of course, it will be the catch them say, Yasisa set up. No? If so, microphones, no. So we saw mic now kasa at any time a register our system no so say if you so mic wakasa asem say eno kai it is a we saw mic na wo ka bibia two things it is recorded number 1 number 2 say enko hazard nim say parliament tenase no asme si kase no yen tronka ho anase me yen tronka ho eno so ka ho enti speaker onim
ene na hu hia so ebe call privileges coming
majority leader onim minority leader omunim but the etiane say ade na etan ehu efere aniwo eye nkwala agro say ukoyi sa MP ni ma aye bibi e wo ho kakra eno na omodwen ho but the truth of the matter is that they know who said that rubbish. In any case, you know my voice. With my true voice. With him Godwin voice. With him Nana Kwame voice. Are they trying to tell us that the person who passed that comment, nobody is in parliament? Only minipan voice.
Yamfane so bi ho no a the moment obe kasa o microphone no ne voice sa. Yamfane sa. Ndi ehwehwe no.
Omunim wo mo ho. They know who said that. Opa yenye demonstration wo krum ha nyina mammere wo Ghana nyina nwu. Wo mo modin.
Because you can't say next speakers wanya de.
Oh, me say.
Because nre you say omo enko committee.
A lot of people don't know. Parliament is a cult.
So it means that the national susu nimpa ko kan asem no.
Me say they know la. Oh.
Say they no kan ho bi. Why ka so who nim o kan ho?
Me say they know.
Hey.
When I say they, I mean they. They know. Who told you they don't know? They know exactly who said that rubbish. They know. Intimate says speaker say, and whoever said that should own up. When they own up, one who crum for or no baby. Welcome we had the I say, my announcement. Why baby I me dino? But down where the na my pie na maba. Semia. Said we are bokuma kromfo o Ghana head nka kromfo ne kroma wo. Speaker say we must up to say 1 week. It's after 1 week no be dey no be hu ni pa kono.
Oh say ne. O tan bo di ni bia.
It's 1 week no so speaker we hu a o be dey. O be to parliament.
Oh, what about that 2 months?
Into o be dey.
I don't know.
They know. I mean, some colagro I mean, sometimes I never be one. Me do time me soldier. To start a fire. To I say, show mo kakra Ghana man to so na ye wono. Na me say asem na wo mo kan ye about Senator Rawlings no. Make one sem at the right time. Make one sem at the right time. See, mediate. And I may share name. May hear the speaker mobile. Because women, they know who said that. Parliament in your Pentecost Convention, I say, I microphone, no what platform, no go. Pentecost Convention, the microphone, no, I was so. Produce a person video, no, mame. They analyze the video, no. Who Pentecost Convention? What's your don't know? Amen. Now to make a microphone, no. Microphone in our so. Eti de woni wadam fo bi nkomo amudi wa patana se no. Obiante. Now, enipa na oka sa asem no, he was intentional. He said that on purpose because Parliament obekasa wo saw microphone. Na wakasa gum. Wo kasa wiya na wadum no. Sa asem na wo ka no, wo mpese obi abechia. Mafia won so o microphone. Eti sa nipa ne timi nya akukuduro emia ne microphone no e switch microphone no on.
Because you are fun say because omoye vetting no sometimes say nye mistake nya nifaso a nka mo se bebre anke ante obi o makasa wi na no afi na mic ne siso. Dabi
that time na ma Zanato ekasa no na sa nipa na ne mic nsiso. Anka be de kayebete noise we.
The person was just quiet. Into
eti do time o person o kan asem o person o kan no. E na so ne mic no. E na o kawie no odum the mic.
Because Junyansa ne bi anye sa.
Who told you that?
Kan asem o mu odu se ne wa so microphone. No.
Hwe?
No.
O kawie no. I don't know if you have watched the video carefully. Dabi. He said that on purpose.
Hey.
Oh.
From so
Messi, the person said that on purpose.
Ne freedom dodo no man ase kumanum.
O kasana. Enipa no interrupte ye no. Afei o mark is twanani. Ekwa he ono an ni group nim.
Ene ba ko no mo kase ono ana.
Ono afei o mark is twanani.
Tuntum no.
Ekwa share dom nim. Eti you see when you are doing criminal analysis of behavior and actions in public ye de ani ene hu nipa oye. Wo se ye wo hoyi ye ma menom ye nananom. So we did boni wo fia. Moya ba 10 de gina ho, ba ordinary be ma obi ehu say ye wa. And what is somebody talking about? Mame video ni ready are for mame. Na ye mbone analyze video no. Parliament ain't mean fire in the agro.
I would want to remind the House that these are national heroes. Some are on our side, some are on their side. So let us be mindful how we react when it's our turn. Obviously, there will come a time that the statement will be made in honor of the hard work of former President Nkrumah, Liman, Jerry Rawlings, Professor Mills, and all. Let us, Mr. Speaker, let us focus on their contribution.
Doctor of Medra, sit down. Doctor of Medra, sit down.
I have told you, sir, when you are analyzing a criminal audio, 1, criminal video, 3, when you are analyzing behavior in public. Actions in public. But when camera bena etrafia, if you space at all. But go close, very close. If you have your camera name. Okay, very good. Shenenino, if you what's your favorite color? Debbie, men suit yes. What is shim? What is your favorite color? So, ne eyeball no a movie. Pacho, yes, say, Uma made a chair ampa. I didn't send any movie here. Nema made a chair. What is your favorite food? Okay. Observe movement. First question, no. The last question, no. And a child say, if you named your person, okay. So she was accessing about color, no, the visual cortex, trying to employ the senses and the hormones in her brain to be able to come out to tell me that, oh, Masa, me color be a here and say, Mashana Fatame. Now, if you are mommy and the chair, it's if you are so mommy, the chair, that it doesn't require thinking. But favorite food goes directly into her ability to sense, smell, see, touch, food. It's about said, Nene be quantum ha. Then I'll be saying, Wabra no netanasi yedi fufu da. Knowing very well, fufu is my favorite food. Now, so we hear criminal analysis or behavior. Now, we are intelligence. Afenyo markings. Oh, Kasano. Can I stand so that okay. Now, Afenyo markings, Kasano. Mafia sorry, bra. JB bra. Pia ko nyano konche. Ma sorry the maintenance deal. But me movie from them. Me be ni mo. So follow me, bra. So, me jina ha, me kasa. Efia ko ha say kakra ma me. JB bra say kakra ma me. Nana Kwame, be shem finfin. Be shem finfin. Si Nana Kwame shem finfin. And amigo so a me kasa. We are analyzing the video. You hear be boss shedi. Afenyo markings kasa no. And obi passe comment to say, daughter of a murderer, say sit down, say shut up. Or she say no, who says sound no. If the minority ni mu neba, but they need the right. No her say, no tapping ni pan say. Jedin. If not for anything, I feel markings in Nipo cancer no. This one, nobody can ever convince me.
Nikojo.
Afia, me say afenyo.
Nikojo, quick one. Voice na a car say. MPs no be any mobile voice.
And I may say
it was clear.
Mafia.
So for now you okay.
Mafia.
Me too.
Say me pardie. Na me hwe me different ni wonam so fama me a ade no we he.
Ebe wa ha baby.
So it tells you, say, when you are analyzing behavior and actions, in tandem with something, and this system, society, any morals, where you point, that is where that thing is coming from. It's a fair market to hear sound no and the year in few neighbor. No hear
because you are fair casano, no hear straight to. Or to tune any like
I
say how do I do so kasa or left and right. It happens so ni me
pa. Ni any assassin so or kasa o ye zombi.
Afeyo me defend you.
Obehwe kakra wa ha. Obehwe kakra wa ha. Enti dent na afenya point straight. 1 point 1 anim.
No pointy BB there.
Yes, or pointy BB. Or directive maybe a sound in the feedback and say, hey, Kewo, Munyedi, but video on the video.
Because me,
that these are national heroes. Some are on our side, some are on their side. So let us be mindful how we react when it's our turn. Obviously, there will come a time that a statement will be made in honor of the hard work of former President Nkrumah, Liman, Jerry Rawlings,
pause the video.
Professor Mills.
Pause the video. Mamema wade ba ko so na hwe no. One baby ya pause video na duro no. Ordinance left. Ena kasa. Okay. Nipa bia nyame ye yaso no ene yadwe no interconnected. So the five senses are always connected with each other. And ebia so direct yen baby ya bibi fiba no wetimi adwane. Eti se sabe yenuan ma omani afre kura no. Ordinaso ne nadwen enenam. Ghana pen who say SMS ni free ni su dwane. Cause onim say sound ni free left na eba. To the amena the right to crowd the mamenko. Afanyo Mackenzie gina ho no. Now come to look me. Look at me. Make us say me hwemanim. Parliament nye asori dem na sofo etwa ne ho. Eprichi. Hwewanim. Eti majority leader sorry a ohwe minority. Minority leader sorry a ohwe majority. Now, se sound no efi Afanyo Mackenzie enim na ba ya ko be point won anim. Baby a majority no wono. Sound ni fi na chi ono ane dom ni mu na ba. Eti otwa akasa no so no otani no tap it from the angle of which that sound is coming from. Now, continue from where you pause the video.
Jerry Rawlings, Professor Mills, former President Nkrumah, Liman, Jerry Rawlings, Professor Mills, and all. Let us, Mr. Speaker, let us focus on their contribution.
Sit down. Doctor of Murdɛrer, sit down.
It's me.
That's evidence. Doctor of Murdɛrer, sit down. Doctor of Murdɛrer, sit down.
It's me.
Thank you. Afanyo Mackenzie. He's a very smart chap. Don't ever underestimate Afanyo. Mefiai, Afanyo hu nipa okai. In order not to become the principal witness to identify whoever said that, he again turned here and started trying to ask Obiasem. Majority no. Any minority ni na omunim nipa okasa asem no. I will never ever waste my time. Speaker say wama up to 1 week. Then the speaker ma 1 week. It's after 1 week nipa kro na only up as speaker obey dey. And again, I don't understand and I don't know why Parliament is actually trying to make us believe, say, as a woman named the course. Because Parliament, our cameras are, because of security, every part of the chamber, say, MPs in the city, it's recorded. They know. It's one more higher side today. Hey, your Ghana mans, and I've told you, Africa, oh, Matana Sibio Madre, Hosa, Kosi say Africa be united. And I will not stop saying this. We will remain fools. Until say, ebibi man nyina no yabeka ye ho abom say twitwe kukuro wuro, forget it. Ye da. If you say European Union, your friend is saying OAU, European Union. One more year, you know. Esrokasa Switzerland foka. Esrokasa German seka. Esrokasa France eka. Esrokasa Turkey kranka Hungary. Esrokasa omoka. Esrokasa Czech Republic eka. Esrokasa Italy eka. But ni nyina china waka wo ho bobu no. Mafia bra. Jebi bra. Womo bo kwan to each other ho. Enti Germany nie, France nie. Germany epene ya me ye bo kwan eto ne ho. Leading to France. France so pene ye. Ama ye bo kwan to ne ho. Leading to Germany. Enti say obi ye German na or ofi Germany no or ko France a. Ohia nkrato bia. Wudru ha, there's just a common border. Which na wona okro no wakwa koduru ho ofiri ha na okwa ha ohaw bi anim na wakwa akoduru ba sesi esemi free Ghana ha kotogo a ete say oje mi dase fi am dase.
Thank you.
Agro to say and Niamana Yawurai Yawa Strasbourg, Minister for Andrews, and in a year. Mafia, Yawa France. Ye toothpaste the sign at the Equatorial Germany. Sebibium Yawa France, Strasbourg. Toothpaste no Asano. Equatorial toothpaste our Germany. And you say Chiba, France, Strasbourg. You do, yes, you. Captain, I'm saying yes. Where would Germany? You say, you read Germany, say. I said, we are probably say. And they see her. And you de white paint be, ya line be, assign her. You me who hebium eno ano no say European Union etnasia they take a decision a eboa wonyina it is nyame ye wadom na wonya Schengen visa wonya Italian visa wonya visa wo de ko France Netherlands wonya sise kukuro visa ba kopena ekuta wono wobetimi dia ko European Union countries ni nyina obi antimi busa hwe adentra they are together, they are united, so they know say a year so sadanya ekon visa na odiama asemesi no the same thing and a mawoto also process na no befem and one a JB befem and one a captain befem etini nyina no epe. Yet na Africa had a Organization of African Union. The Organization of African Union. The African Union. Organization of African Unity. Yaguno. Yabete African Union. African Union, Bayan. Is there a union in Africa? No. The only continent was Asisu and Yami Boya. Say Emuni Pebra, the other country no or to Professor Mes Mekato said, do fear asem. But one say, Ukraine, Kra, onye member of NATO. Ukraine, Empono, Hesadie, European countries, no dimirika, Sawa Kobwano. Even though woman to me am one that says it, but by actions and words, they were prepared and ready to do what? Make sure, sir. Ukraine and Hometono. Now, Sagan and Ifriha Echo Ivory Coast. You see a Fred BB Kalanteo Sedai. Oko kapasi o Africa na yen keka saba kuntini ye te sampacho Dutch and French the same language ana Czech keka sabe Hungary keka sabe. But all these nations are united. Listen to me and listen good. Cause sister bibram ye nyina beka ye ho abom enye se ye kope president baako to rule the whole of Africa. No. France, I want a president. Germany, I want a president. Italy, I want a president. Hungary, I want a president. Obi, I want a president. But they are united. Yet now, Africa has share. January 1961. Patrice Emery Lumumba. El Congo. African countries supported the assassination of Patrice Emery Lumumba. Ever since Awokum Lumumba, Congo has never, ever been the same. Adia mobile phones, cobalt, any other very expensive minerals in this world. Congo, the whole world, when a fever. But mobile phone board ding, Congo, France. Mobile phone, ni board ding, Africa, Germany. It is a cofa phones, no more the bedu chrome ha. It's a set born ya de pim mum prensa. Near the amount. Again, your money play and so and your papa. Same Africa, we watched the assassination of Patrice Emery Lumumba. In 1963, this is Patrice Lumumba, a very fantastic young chap. A guy who called the bluff for France and said that no. Yema Congo minerals na owo a former good year Congo war natural resources na Congo war no yema Congo entimin konanim entiwe enye he mina minerals na wo mi krom ho no ebedea enti se JB efi France na waba JB enye he wo fa 25% na mami 75. That time, Germany and France, as 25% in Nusra. And almost say, it's Shadia. And yeah, Mammy for 5% and I'm 75 no so no. Now we need 30. Now we need 70. Still, I know what say it's Shad. Almost say, I will see a Shadia. The best I can do, 35, 65. Patrice Lumumba, shesa omu to the pepe 65% no obenya. That is why Patrice Lumumba, the time our Congo, he made a promise to the people of Congo. Say, wamumano just 4 years. Now every single road our Congo no fa kota lunguso. By the time I was 2 Patrice Emery Lumumba ekum no wie no na wata 68% of the total roads in the whole of Congo. 68%. Actually, he had wanted to be the second African country, Nanko Benya motorway. And that is how he became a friend to a sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Africa, yentibi ankɔ ne mmoa. Ye nhwɛ ye di efi asɛm. Ye nko an ye wo fia yetim ye kum Patrice Lumumba 1961 January. Sylvanus Olympio. Ewo Togo. Sylvanus Olympio. Ewo Togo 1963. Olympia also said that Togo mimi ni hio. Ghana had 2 gold. Ghana yes. Country way yes. Mimi ni we. But the attorney say, so what day? And near me fi ukrom France titru. Ebeba Togo say wo beton. And let me say this, basically, Ghana for the Togo, Eco for club tea, Eco for jeans, Eco for the name. France, na chances on the baho. Nepono F. As someone catch a woman say idiot. So what would the near Matthew Ukrum at the Batogo dia? Who bet your duty? To say we brony. Now the near Matthew America, UK, France, Germany. Hey, now what they bat the who bet your duty? Then Bob said, JB, a Togoni or a Togolese. Nasa oko kofa nema no de bad ya o de bedura onyi ni free. Sylvanus, why are you doing this? Or say, I want to raise 5 millionaires from every house in Togo. So they can compete. And indeed, Sikana Sylvanus Inyano, what did he do? Oko schools are every class, irrespective of your age. No offend nipa 10, students 10. They are quite sure mama no papa no maba. Na kwada wedi 10 years. Na yamanu sika bebre. But don't forget, now when one got the account, we or a Ghanaian. You won't vote region. Yeah. Eti or the sika na ma wo maame a. Na wama wamo monitor. Na ye kira akwada no akwada wedi 10 years. Jebi ni ye kira ne said ye ton jeans. Eti ofi school ba ye kira no said ye business. Said ye danda ne sika. Eti akwada ketwa no onim say owo 10,000 at the UMB. Na wa tro check ama obi a nipa no o save you Fidelity Bank. Na akwada ketwa no eti se wa realize ya Togo phone in business yeah. Pa. This man also said, sir, universities are a what Togo, any roads are a what Togo, any hospitals are a what Togo no, and yeah, papa, a moment 4 years, no on rebuild Togo. By the time Africa could say Jack, 1963, this man was assassinated. Ghana kept quiet and watched on for the assassination of this man. So 1963, when Ghana was silent, Nigeria silent, Togo, everybody silent. 1966, they brought it to Ghana. And then the almighty Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, after 9 attempts to overthrow his administration, 1966, they succeeded. Kwame Nkrumah Kwame said what? Very simple. Ghana must become the industrial hub of Africa. Even though Nigeria is the biggest. But the whole Africa, if not all, West Africa, Ghana should be and must become the industrial hub of this continent. Eti Odimirika shoe factory, jute factory, dye factory, pencil factory, pen factory, vaco, then secondary schools, then, just 7 years. Kwame Nkrumah ships. They dear some with the whole of Africa. Yea, Ghana kokra nema. Ye ship the coffee and Yamana ye kokraneba. Into your top free well guma, Yanewi. Black Star Line. Near Bayi and Yamama ye. To Kwame or Kraniama si factory ya. Na o here, sa fe na ship biba. They are ya kokra. Na ya no. Okay, what's that? The only president in Africa. Otumi kra niama me yebeyi niama no wo Ivory Coast. No am articulators atwa so. Akwa akwasesa de aba. 1966 asagro. And ye took Kwame Nkrumah. From the day you took Kwame Nkrumah be seen there, Ghana has never been the same. Adelai. When we hear Kwame Nkrumah, we would dimrika. I'm saying no. I say Algeria. Ahmed Ben Bella. Algeria. Then another super soye. Time Algeria, Morocco, Bakumi Susha, your friend say Egypt. Sir, 3 countries now, Arab nations now. Ebinom so say Africans. Now African map no. And a young drone ye, and you do a mababeshim. Now, I'm a person mokono. Ahmed Ben Bella said no. We are Africans. We have to support Kwame Nkrumah to make sure that we Africans will be united. Now, at that, Togo bet me Ghana your business freely. Now, Ghana, any Ivory Coast buy business freely. Ivory Coast any Congo buy business. Na Congo ni Mali aye. Mali ni Burkina buy. Egypt ni Algeria buy. Morocco ni South Africa buy. Na ye ho atoye. Obi entimi nsisi ye. IMF ho den be kofom. World Bank entimi dictating my. One day this man, boom, he was also killed. When we hear any pen so Nigeria, they Ghana yeku no maye. Ghana yeku no maye. There's this former Nigerian president, Nnamdi Azikiwe. What did they do? Papa no wahu na yesene nana so we duro nti no we di aduro kakra nti woman poison. Yaman poison in kakran sa 2 years. Padi no wo. Yaman poison wadi enso wawu. What did he do or say? He made a statement. The Independence Day of Nigeria. Say Nigeria is the biggest for nothing. Because there was nothing in Nigeria to show. So Azikiwe started from Lagos State, Oyo, and the others, trying to make sure, say, Nigeria, only big with a reason and something. Or starting say, oh yeah, and also, Africa kept quiet. Africa ina ye team no mukuno. Yakun Azikiwe we ya pepe. And Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. Unity in Nigeria. Balewa also started that all the things Patrice Lumumba, Bella from Algeria, and all the others were doing, including aside for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and all the others. Let's do these things to make Africa a better place. Now go to Nigeria and check. This is the man who actually started the plan for the relocation of Nigeria's capital from Lagos State to Abuja. The blueprints, they are all there. If you want to learn, you would have access. What happened? This man was also team. Now, come on, look me closely. Your two son Nigeria presidents were in Nigeria. Now watch this. In 1975, 6, 77, 78, 79, up to 1980. You know what IMF did? You know what the World Bank did? Who said Nigeria, sorry ko, like Kwame Nkrumah, Amagana so sorry ko no. And omo catch Nigeria by say depreciate your currency. Why? And I'm going for Oxford University. And kwada nkete. And I'm going for other universities in kwada nkete omo economics. And omo wura Nigeria. Eti say you catch Nigeria for say what depreciate your currency na. Wo fa broni krom sika ba ko pese ya wo benye sika bebre. Hwe besi ne madwe ho amenti ase kwanya Africa tibete saade na se. Enti samre no obi anko university. Ti samre no obi ni Africa ha ebusuafo no we economics. And Nigeria ti ase. Se sa na te dia ye be depreciate Naira no, because the Naira was equal to the dollar. When the pounds call Nigeria, then fast will be any so. Nigerians respected the dollar more than the pounds. It is how the pounds. Every UK, Edibe run Nigeria. And yes, and then ma lata for Bebrea, and one London, UK, Eja UK call, and one money chair, and I go. Eh, Frozen, America. Will be a quiet Yankee. Because they respected the dollar more than the pounds. That's a euro my yen, any Chinese, Japanese yen, any Chinese yuan or someone. Oh, no. Oh, macro no my. Then Nigeria scholars sat down. What now said to me say, yen depreciate your currency. No, it is a Nigeria ni ade ni kuro musika kodum na so kuta dollar back one. No, cause no nya dollar. People say, we told you Ghana now. You see the people that came here. They are very good people. They are very good economists. Our children, far there, in America. Our children, when they bring small dollars, you go to the market, you get plenty. Then the scholars in Africa agreed to this, including Ghana. So in the 80s, from 1981, sober, pepe. Then again, they told Nigeria, say, more factories, as a yard do a yard bind here. And I'm saying, yeah, bind the I bind the sika bebre. I bind a boka, I bind in Yesika, 10 years another, now what to crofaketium. 80 Sikana governments, the Dura factories in the mono. Yengu factories no and yenfa factories no ma ankrankre yenfa share individuals and say yenton na sa sika na aban di wura factories ni mu no yen monfa say the be Nigeria for etem say muntu yakatuam a Nigeria for nya sika no matimi di akoto mo nkrofo akatuam and onu so mbo mutinko and omu ja omu factories ni pa eti Nigeria jai say all manufactured near mano. Then Nigeria started say okra and near. And let me say this morning. Anytime you import a shipload of sugar, anytime you import a shipload of sugar, you have imported a shipload of unemployment. Any day you import a shipload of rice. Let me stand here this morning and tell Africa, that you have imported a shipload, a generation of unemployment. Adabia da Africa this sika kwa kresichire ship ma de beba no. Eye ship ma mebuna enye adwuma nye daache na Africa de aba no. When we were in Nigeria, then they came back to Ghana. Almost said in Ghana, we are in time. And today, no me Ghana. When we say Ghana, ye ni ade Rollins atia se kakra. It's Rollins so asha se to say Nigeria. Ono so or depreciate Ghana ye currency no. Or take off from sa or depreciate currency no sa. No. There's something we have to do to Ghana. Then necessarily Ghana for. Yes, it's a Ghana for taste. I had me catch me can't some chrophobia. Omo to him taste and say o match say. Taste. I dey afraid taste one. Anything na so we bema. Now do seek here about secondary school and now university. Ti assess wajibi. Bema bia wo do sika hwe oba e wo secondary school wo hwe no mani di kan ko wutim set wo ho asese me yagimifo efi se ada obekwa akohia ne proper taste no wo obeja wo ho se wan fa nhye wutim se magimi a oja wo ha wakoma bete wo bewu afa wo na mana wo bo amane obi aso ansoma ne papa ho ne maame ho na aso wo behwe no titi kafa no show 3 months a if so betimi eja ho o do ba bi no na wonye ni taste bedu ba bi na wonye ni taste. So they sat down and realized that no, what we have to do is to change the taste of Ghana. If it's a Ghana for no ye di akaw ye pay mire ye pay fufuo emutuo acheke akpene e wokpene fetri toto then den enkranfo be di gobe yokogare ye fa ha we di we ye wo ye duane wo kosrema ye wo ye de ehuo e ye duane ni nyina. And it was very difficult for us to change. And what they did was that I see a pekwan bi so me come eba Ghana. Ayana kwafadwe yom say BBAC ye bia no ye kwa. If indeed Africa had come together, these things never ever would have happened. Yanye ena omuji ye ni sa no start to twetwa toto ye kwayem shimfudie ye wie no na Ghana that time BNI na ewo ho Rollins time no ma ba be ka che Ghana fo ina say eye nkrofo om kwache kusie ena ma eja hyehye ehye kwaye ehye nuane nkusie dodo se na nipa hyeye ekwache ye ntira Ghana yemfudie nyina ejatom. Let me stand here and tell you it was orchestrated by the CIA. 1980 obi asro so beka 1983 a common by any jashishiano. It was beyond the control of the security of this nation. It was orchestrated by the CIA. They needed to change our taste. Because that time, Ghana was still holding on to Osajifo Kwame Nkrumah's factories. Don't forget, say, when him say Rollins City Abemuno, na baby a Thai factory for say Bonsa, na yejuma. The few of the factories are na yejuma. Change that to ni name. Now say Ghana ni aduane di. And ye jai wo Ghana mo di. And ye brought perfumed rice just to change your taste. And ye ma ye bro no Africa Ghana ha ye bro na ye we no. Say ye dua Ghana bro de ma na wo wi a wa hu say wa we sabe tete no ye nananom didi wie no mo koda na wo pese wanum ye hwam na wan bro wukunu na wo ye refuse wo dem a Ghana bro ida said ye ya noa ntimi go mo atachman na ye noa bro anadwo na ye didi wie na ye koda no efa so be kwa ebro no na odi nsu agu hu no waka ne hye because we be fufuo no be 435 eti eboba be 7 na wo koda no ne ya mo ebro baako ne ya chefre hu ne ya de nkyene kakra e de egu nsuom na ye de kube de nenden no na ye de aka ho ama wo wiwi a one yama oil kakra betimi aye catalyst for certain enzymes in your system to work against whatever how wo yam. That's number one. The kube no oil wom kube no wo wi ayama wo mpo chaff no ngu yama wo mene ekọ wo yam na etimi aboa digestion say aduane na wo di be 435 no ebi da wo mu a na no so kọ. Number 3 wo wi ebro no so so da wanum so ada ho say yare bi wo yam a ade be che no brum wo ko jani na agu ho and I'm ye bro the fee and some bro yellow corn. And almost society test. Eti ene Ghana ni akwada of American juice. Ompe anka ye chimunso na manu enyende. Eti na asebu ukwa abura asebu kwa mankase a ye ni yete dumfa. Na ye wo factory wo ho a eye juice ya bi chichi nsuo anka lime ne sa ne ma no ne yetoto de ko ye sisa ni na fi yesem. Then after this so some man li so ho Madibo Keita ono so wo tin say te Yi Madibo Keita so fi ho ya na Africa to ho that time na wo mututu Kwame Nkrumah Madibo Keita Zigewe Abubakar Fatawa Balewa ne wo nka afo ni nyina na Sylvanus Olympia wo Togo ne nka afo ni nyina no. Let me tell you this, Chad was a peaceful space. That Chad is very peaceful, and some of the leaders are no more Africa you too won na ehwo no mudwane kote wo aye nje wan kumu no ehwo na no mudwane kote ehwo na na omtena ase bi omhu say no I say destabilize Chad. They destabilize Chad and besin ne Chad ahoto emma Chad da. As if that was not enough. Just 1974 year, what happened in Ethiopia? They destabilized Ethiopia. Africa watched on. East Africa, Southern America, they destabilized Ethiopia. You remember the Dage regime? And then they brought that. One shame finfi. That time, make us say na South Africa so bre. Abrofo so share etutum for na e wo ho so. Wo sorry na ukasa hey, we etutum. Wo ko school papa, hey, we etutum. Wo ko hospital papa, hey, we etutum. Ni na Africa yete ho na ye nhwe ha na ye hwe. From Ethiopia to Kenya. From Kenya to Tanzania 1971. And Africa became dismantled. Were thrown out of joint. The worst of it all in modern day democracy. Now, brother Muammar al-Gaddafi, they did chat war. Africa. This is Ghana month. Because he said Africa. Yabaka ye hu abomu sei. Enye say ye president back one dey be no dey NC. It will not happen. NC. But African ten who has to say Germany, UK, France, etimi kwa bankrom ti won ho ase. Edi dwabom ememfaso baso. Eti one man for ho to won a. Denti na yen ntimi nyesa. Say some penny for ye twam ko ye nyina no. Ebedu a champion so Ghana. Or say a 60-40. When we had 2 Ghana gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, then, Obi alpha 40%, not for 60% in my. If you a champion woo ye, Kwame Nkrumah ye 70-30 new year, a champion be 60-40. Best in there, and then you 2 gold, our Ghana, you were 2% out of 100. Say gold I to a club hayina, memo hayina. O can Ghana gold in yetuina bomwa ebusie. Wuchem oha. Yede ye mienu. Diamond ayetu wa Ghana ha bebrebe wa akwatia. Hwetse de akwatia si ayetan. Eyina no wuchem ye wo hanchichemu baako 1%. 1%. Congo Diamond omutu ho eyina. After Patrice Lumumba ekoye no and na yetu Diamond wo Congo ina omo 1.4%. 1.4%. Ghana say a Diamond na way. Akwete wie akosisei. Shawboase etan. Shawboase kroa yetu gold a yetibinya $5 billion every year. Oboase nkwa o 5 billion. Abronya beka billion. Shawboase ewie. Aban bia kure ne wa ba Ghana ha. Wa hunu yansa say wo de every year bia no yemfa $300 million enwura oboase ne yensesi ho. Wa hu Africa yatna ho ade yede ye bra boy di agro ya sayen ye prayen ya tie bibia fiensem enne bibini ewie university a aje okọ ye bonsuo horoka chiokada ye wie na ye bube e de asoso ama se adwuma bone ente sekro no na sa na tie dia na se adwuma bone ente sekro no a ade na adoba do wan so pure water because onu kura de ne papa fie no eben e wo kwan no ho hwa baby ankrofo so ansuo digina no ade na onu de se adwuma bone usunsuo na se adwuma bone ente sekro no a akufo adoba wan so ansuo na onu ne boyfriend yade ambulance contract ema won $10 million advance payment. Sir Rollins say neba or MP mba senator anamba. Hey, Adela, check. Yatna ho Africa yen sha ha ama ye bibia ase na echina mema wura ho mo. Echina wura be ho mo. Say echina yes too much no. Wura be ho mo echina. Meka sama ehinta about the overthrow of Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah obianka da. Obianka sa semone da. If you say ye tu Kwame Nkrumah na rehosem no and say University of Ghana Legon me catch now last week. I think it was Monday or it's a Friday. Ma catch now da. University of Ghana ne afrel bejinaha lecturer Dr. Edu bejinaha Dr. Godwin bra Professor Beatrice Ajimai bejinaha Professor Amalosin stand here. Professor Eshen Famiye stand here. Professor Soso and So jinaha and the Kwame Nkrumah books are otro ye nyina. Videos are Kwame Nkrumah University of Ghana Library ho na ni na wo omwo nyina. And dem on one kasa fa pen ni paper den nsa etro ye nyina. University of Ghana ebua ni nyina no egu university ni mfimfin and of far professors no etwa ho share no ukuta wonsem yenara ya assassin kwasea some say ya ka obi antiase se kaptia no ya odi atem aya bo dende my University of Ghana professors emu ayigbefo esremfo mfantefo enkranfo Dagatefo, Nzemafo, Frafrafo, Asantefo, Dendenfo, Umina, Eto Yanara assassin. Abo, Dendemai, near Shekwam Nkrumah books. Ye change atum, near Shino. Kwame Nkrumah video no, first your friend Piamo on call. A dominant Johnny Tom Najid, no more. Hey, Professor, or what is it? Yes, Kwame Nkrumah book. Ya the pampro eguso we the pampro subu ade so wo hia e ho na totuo pay na professor se bo say hey eti edu ba bi na wo pe video for Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ajo kwa Reuters ana AP media e wo France ana BBC e wo UK scientists a wonyo Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah video nyame na ye yadom na kakra e ka GBC no e ka ho ke no so kura no legonfo beje hye no afa du time yesu political science a yes ye ni records of Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wo ba bia eti University of Ghana aban sam ma omu sika e call the Archives of United Kingdom so omu kopa Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah e ho asam de abekire political science. Africa. It's a buy. Emma research allowance. Emma lecturers. Ebidum ko hwehwe Kwame Nkrumah. Ndiama watchro. Nsema waka. Meanwhile, University of Ghana edijatum ehini na. Ebusia. Let me tell you this. Until Africa will learn to appreciate the power of unity, and we interlive by the importance and appreciation of each country on this continent, we will fail to grow, and when we fail to grow, we will never glow. Now Africa will remain the same. There's always a pain in my heart. Not because anybody has done anything to me, but I still cannot understand why Africa, in the abundance of all these natural resources, we are still poor. China, Urabeho said, there are a lot of things I will tell you tomorrow. Now, me boy who empire said, Obi Betty, and the Libya, Gaddafi woo ye no, Libya, and sorry bium, Libya, I say, cry, Libya, aye. Basa. Libya and sorry bium. Libya and sorry bium. Kusi say Africa United better ye ho asese. Say hwe ya kwan so yie. Na ma ye gina bra no anyira.